superstar, you're in the right place. And now we're gonna talk about the #1 best-selling Cricut machine we've ever had on HSN. And it's the one that 2 of my girlfriends recently just bought because I recommended this specific configuration to them, saying, if you're gonna get a Cricut, this is the one I'm gonna tell you. And they bought it and they love it. Here's why. You're getting the Cricut itself, which Anna Griffin's joining me, and we're gonna get all into it in just a second. So here's the Cricut. It is the most smartest and the most intelligent and the most versatile electronic cutting and everything machine you could ever have. But this is why I recommended to Lori and Holly, 2 of my very good friends, to get this configuration specifically. Because not only do you get the base mat to go with it and everything you'd get with this for $3.99, but right here you're getting more than $100 worth of extras, including a ruler, you're getting a paper cutter, you're getting their touch knife cutter with the extra blades, you're getting our little scoopy tool that I love, the little tweezers that I adore and use all the time, extra markers, the scissors, the scraping tool, and you're getting extra mats. Plus, you're also getting a cutting mat that's self-healing. This is why I said to Holly and Lori, I said, if you're gonna get a Cricut, invest in this exact maker. And that was in the beginning of the month before I even got to tell about it or talk about it on the air. It's a $510 value. We're at the cost of just the maker by itself, and you get all those goodies built in, which is absolutely huge. Plus, we have 6 flex pays. All right, so who is joining me, and she's gonna take it on from here on out for the next hour, is Anna Griffin, who I absolutely adore, and you guys do too. She's internationally known, a rock star when it comes to fabrics and stationery and scrapbooking and card making, and we love her, and I've known her for many years, and I'm so thrilled you're here today.
Thank you.
We had a great hour and 15, don't we?
We do, and it wouldn't be National Craft Month without a major appearance and bundle from Cricut. Now, they are the world's most innovative company. They've transformed how I work with paper and every other material on the planet. Right now, this machine is going to cut hundreds of materials, and not just paper. We're talking leather, right? So you're able to cut things like you couldn't ever do before. Like the Cricut Explorer, it did revolutionize the industry, and it cut lots of materials. But now the Cricut Maker has 10 times the cutting pressure of all the previous legacy machines. You're able to cut as thin as lace, as beautiful as iron-on, as tough as sequins, as thick as felt, balsa wood, chipboard, you name it, you can cut it with this machine, and it's going to give you a creative freedom that like never before.
It's amazing, isn't it, too? And I gotta tell you, Anna is wildly familiar with this tool right here, because basically, one of the reasons she's so famous around the world is her fussy cutting, and you do all these crazy layers. So you were a little hesitant to switch over to the electronic world, and then once it happened, she was like, I am all in.
Well, you take these giant leaps in technology, and as a crafter, that's what Cricut has provided me, right? I went from that beautiful TrueControl knife. Now that is the best knife in the business, and I had it on earlier today, and I think it's a hands-free, it's a touch-free blade change system. It's everything you need with the machine, and all of those tools is a way to outfit your entire craft room. And if you're listening tonight, what's really important to know is that if you've got a crafter in your life and you're looking for the perfect thing to give them, birthdays, holidays, whatever it is, this is the perfect thing to gift.
Oh my gosh, they would flip their noodle. And my friends,
and your friends.
And you know, my 2 friends are not super active crafters, but they're creative. So they heard about the Cricut, and I said, the reason I'm getting in, I said, get this package, was because of all the extras. Because you really are, I knew they would have everything they needed to be super successful and wildly creative right out of the box. And guys, we've never had a paper trimmer and a ruler and the knife and all the stuff included in a kit. So to your point, Anna, it is the ultimate, even if you're an absolute beginner, this is where I would go if you could swing it.
It's so easy, it's so incredibly intuitive. And so let me just walk you through the machine. Like, what's actually happening is that the machine is drawing. It's drawing a calendar for March of 2019. It's doing that from a design file that is in the free software called Design Space. This machine has a smart housing here where it can draw, it can score, it can cut, it can do all of these things at the same time. And this is the Finepoint blade, and it's cutting, a beautiful word for me right now, but this is the revolutionary rotary blade, and this is part of the adaptive tool system that Cricut invented. Now, the promise of the Cricut Maker is about the tools, the adaptive tools. This goes right here. It's gonna cut fabric. It's gonna cut all kinds of fabric with a traditional rotary cut, rolling it around.
You see it curl around. It goes like this.
It's going to do things that you cannot do by hand, right? Because the precision is beyond, is just absolutely beyond.
Yeah, this is a great shot. It's insane that can do this.
Yes.
So we have quilters and sewers and people love making stuffed animals. They make little purses and things like that who've gone nuts just because of that rotary blade. And guess what? You are getting it in this maker. It's all included. Oh, I love this too. I think it's such a great idea.
I just think this is such a beautiful way to look at the machine. You're experiencing it just in that video. Like this, you're capable of anything. Craft anything you dream up. Okay, so what I did, what was happening with that cutting and the drawing, and what you want to do, everything works on a series of mats, and this is the LightGrip Mat that comes with the machine. And you take the project away from the mat, and what's so perfect about the precision cutting, right? I don't really even have to weed these little bitty cuts. It's like a laser cut. And I have the counters of the letters still on my mat, and because you're getting the tweezer tools, you go in and you take the counter of the A and put it inside of March, and you have a perfect calendar to have on your desk to remind you of National Craft Month.
So cute.
Right?
To give as a gift to somebody.
You could do the whole
year. The whole thing was done in this machine. You walk away. You're like, okay, do this for me. It says, put a pin in there. You put the pin in. It says, oh, put this certain blade in there. Put that in there, and it's done. It's doing its thing. It's just remarkable to me.
Watch how it changes out, Suzanne. This is, so I mean, I'm going to do what is really important about the Maker and what it means to fabric. I'm going to cut felt, and I'm putting in a washable pin, a marking pin that if you're a sewing enthusiast, you know exactly what that is. And I'm gonna open this clamp and remove the Finepoint blade because I know I'm about to cut with this beautiful rotary blade. And what's so great about this is the safety. My hands never touch that blade. I'm completely safe. Right? And now it's gonna check to make sure that I did what it asked me to do. And let me get this. I'm gonna make this.
So cute.
I'm gonna show you how at the click of a button, you and Kitty here can be made in a way that,
oh gosh, that's so cute.
I'm so cute. I am so cute. So a stuffy.
She loves cats, by the way.
I love cats, and I love the fact that this project is here for me to work with. So if you can show my iPad what Design Space, I'm gonna show you a little sort of in the middle what Design Space looks like. And it's going to ask me to choose the material that I want to cut. And what's so great about this is I can choose all materials. And let me just scroll up for you so that you can see all the Cricut tested materials, flannel, gingham, jacquard. Look at that, cottons, linens. I'm gonna search for felt. And you can actually adjust the pressure for the felt if you wanted to. And I'm gonna choose the Cricut felt. And this is a one-step amazing project, okay? And what that means is it's going to draw the selvage. It's going to draw where you're going. It's going to cut the pieces as if a pattern. It is the pattern. It's being done for you on this mat.
This is so much fun. This
is so much fun. Now let's show the machine what's happening, because it's gonna draw and it's going to cut the little cat shape.
So, and again, we go have a cup of coffee or a nice little, I don't know, toddy.
Or we can play with the little kitty, right? We just know that there's somebody that needs the little kitty. I mean, I know there's somebody. I need this little kitty. All right, so what it just told me, right now it's waiting to make sure that I have the Finepoint blade. Now see, I got it. I'm thinking I need the rotary blade because I'm using fabric. The Design Space software is so smart and intuitive, it tells you exactly what to do. So all I have to do is switch this back out. It's gonna work with the felt.
It's telling you go back to the regular blade.
Well, it didn't know what I had, but it detected right over here. It detects exactly what to use, and then you can press the button to start over. It knew I was wrong.
I love that. It knew, well, and you know what's nice is you don't ruin a project. And they're like, daggone, I gotta reset the whole whole thing up again. Just want to show you once again, while you're watching this cut, I'm just going to run everything you're getting. You're getting the Maker. That is normally $399.95 by itself. You're getting the rotary braid and the drive housing, the Finepoint blade and housing, the Finepoint pin, the FabricGrip, the LightGrip mats. You're getting 2 mats, USB cable, so you can hook it up to your computer or not, power adapter. You get a 1-month trial membership to the electronic content of Cricut Access, 50 ready-to-make projects that are included, including 25 sewing patterns, 2 paper samples, a fabric sample, the rotary blade cap, and a welcome book. Now, it doesn't stop there. This is, again, why I told my friend Holly and Lori to buy this kit. Here's the rest of our story. You're now getting in our kit exclusively the portable paper trimmer. You're getting the trimmer replacement blade. That goes with it. The trimmer scoring blade is not out here, but that's included with it. You get the scoring stylist, which is right there, which is amazing. That you usually have to buy separately, which means your Cricut can score for you. You're getting the weeder, which is right here. My best friend is this darn weeder right there. You're getting the reverse grip tweezers. That's right there. You're getting the spatula. That is my second best friend of the Cricut, is the spatula. I love that thing. You're getting the scissors included with ours. You're getting the scraper. You're getting the cutting ruler, which is a metal cutting ruler. You're getting the TrueControl knife with the replacement blades. Those are included. And you're getting the self-healing mat. I know it's a lot. And that's why I told my friends to buy this exact one. And they did, and they're thrilled with it. Sorry.
So whether you're just beginning to craft or you're thinking about there's an event coming up and you want to personalize something, the Cricut Maker is your answer to whatever it is that you want to make.
Exactly.
And so this is quite an advanced project, because what it is that you have that beautiful felt is now cut, so and what is blue on this cut, everything that you see that is blue are the pieces for the applique for the stuffy, right? So you see how I love that you would just load the next mats to have the white part and the little brown part and the little pink part, and you sew it together and you stuff it, and you're off to making that grandchild so happy.
It's so cute.
Or me.
Or her, or you're gonna do it for her. But I'll tell you, the next step cuts all the rest of the stuff out.
Yes.
Like, it's done. You don't have to figure it. You don't have to get in there with a rotary blade and try to do it yourself. It literally cuts all the parts, and then you just put all the pieces together, and it's done. And I gotta tell you, I don't know about you, but I am a vinyl nut. Once you start working with vinyls, and I know one of your vinyl sets is sold out, we only have one of our vinyl sets left, you will lose your mind. I attack every plastic jar and Yeti and plate and everything else with vinyl. If it'll sit still, I will stick vinyl from my Cricut on it.
So, Suzanne, this is your first look today at Design Space, and when you land in, this is a free software, okay? You can download this on your computer. I'm working on my tablet. You can put it on your phone, and that's Android or iOS device. And this hopping Easter bouquet, I think, is so beautiful. And this is how the projects work. You choose something by looking at this, and you're like, oh, I think that's beautiful. I will make that today. And you can customize these projects. It gives you an entire materials list. You can print this PDF. However you learn, it's ready to do. And what's so pretty about this, and hopefully, there we go, this is how the projects actually look in Design Space. They're divided into the mats that you'll cut, the colors that you need to work with. And so yes, you can see that. That's the beautiful color that you're wearing, the peach, and then there is a tulip shape and the orange. This is the layering that happens, that once upon a time, with a Cricut machine, you had to tell it all of these layers. You had to assign them. You had to assign the pressure and the depth settings to cut any of these things. And what's so beautiful right now is that this experience is just about will. I want to make these things, and I want to actually cut that mat. So I'm gonna show you how beautiful this is, this experience. It's going to let me choose from hundreds of materials. I can cut these flowers out of sequins if I wanted to, but I'm going to choose medium cardstock, and it's going to tell me, it tells me to load the scoring wheel. Okay, now that's an interesting thing. We haven't talked about that. The adaptive tool system that has a scoring wheel, it has a knife blade, it has this rotary blade, it has the fine point blade, it has a deep cut blade. You can add to your tool system on hsn.com.
Yes.
So the scoring wheel is on there, but there's a wonderful way around it, which is, I'll show you, I'm going to tell it to, this is totally customizable, edit tools. And I'm going to change to the scoring tool, the stylus that comes with this bundle. It goes right here, push it down, right? And now it knows that I'm cutting on cardstock. I'm going to make the lily. You load the mat, and as soon as it's ready, it's checking me, just like before. I think I got it right this time. And, ready? And then you press the button, and it's going to cut the flowers.
Can I ask you a question? Do you still marvel every time something comes out of this machine?
Every time. It is without fail. I marvel at what it took to get this here. I think about what, all of the designers and the time and the engineering, the software development, and then all the people like me that make things and then make it easy for you. We put these projects in Design Space. So at the click of a button, you can make a paper bouquet. You can you can make these out of chipboard if you wanted to. But just to skip to we don't have to wait on this all night. This is what this looks like. This is what's happening. Those beautiful pieces of those lilies, they're gonna be made in layers. And you put them together with adhesive, just like this. So I've got that tulip, right? You put your adhesive together. They go back to back. They make that beautiful 3D flower. Use a little florist wire. And again, you've got an entire bouquet.
Isn't that just, and it's out of paper. I mean, we're just talking about some cardstock, and that really is just the beginning of the magic. We could sit here and be on the air for the next week, 24/7, and not get to all the things this can do. It is literally unlimited what you can do with it, and it's the best one that's out there. Also, just please remember, just this machine with some base items is $399.95. We have decided just for our big National Crafting Month to add a configuration that we've never done before. This is now every